On today's Did You Know show, we are busting some myths about the current housing market.
All right, guys, on today's show, we're covering 3 myths, 3 uncertainties really that many folks are facing in today's housing market. And the first myth we're going to talk about is, should I wait until mortgage rates fall before buying a house? All right, here's the reality. It says, while experts say rates will come down, trying to time the market isn't really a good strategy. You know, Julie, I'm a fan of the saying, don't wait to buy real estate, buy real estate and wait. You know, if you're patient in that sense, prices will go up over time, as they always do. And if you're able to get into your house, get into that first house, you know, eventually rates will subside. They will come down when inflation does. And then at that moment, you take the opportunity to refinance your loan and thus lower the payments to a more favorable payment. But you're still in the house that you've always dreamt of and wanted. So, Julie, what's myth number 2?
All right, myth number 2, I'll get a better deal once prices crash. We've all heard people say that. The reality is prices aren't falling. Data shows they're rising, just at a slower pace. That means waiting may actually cost you more in the long run. So the bottom line is, if you can afford to buy a house, go ahead and pursue those dreams of homeownership, exit the rental world. You will thank yourself later.
Yeah, and the fact of the matter is people are waiting for prices to crash, but they are slowly rising up over time. They're driven by more supply and demand versus interest rates, and what the market's telling us at this moment in time, there's just a super low amount of homes for sale, and anytime that's the case, prices will continue to rise. If you want to learn more on this subject, watch this video up here. It's about our housing market update. But Julie, lastly, let's get into myth number 3.
All right, myth number 3, I have to save enough for a 20% down payment. Now, the reality is that's not necessarily the case. Many buyers put down less. There are even loan options with as little as 3.5% or 0% down for qualified buyers.
All right, for example, if you are a first-time home buyer, you can utilize the FHA loan, which allows you to put just 3.5% down. And if you'd served in our military, you can utilize the VA loan, which even has 0 down payment options. And even there's some even conventional loans out there that are 3, 5, and 10% down. So don't be fooled. You don't need 20% down to purchase a house. There are many options out there for you. So go and explore.
Did any of those myths surprise you? We would love to hear from you if so, or even if they didn't, we'd love to hear. We always love to hear from you. So feel free to drop us a comment below. Of course, we always encourage you to like and subscribe, and we look forward to seeing you on next week's Did You Know show.